What's going on, guys? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to our Minecraft Yogbox Series 2 Let's Play. And yeah, how is everyone? Fantastic. It's been a few days since I've uploaded one of these. I've actually been playing a little bit off screen in kind of preparation for this episode, and I've been kind of slowly getting my head around the Thaumcraft mod, or Thaumcraft mod, or however you want to say it. So yeah, I've kind of done a little bit, and I've started to get my head around it. As I've said, I've done a little bit of a setup, and I'm going to kind of show you and talk you through some of the basic bits and pieces that I've done if you've never seen the mod before. Some of you guys are pros at this mod, so you'll be like, James, it's so basic, but you know, it's a start. So I've also moved my bed up here. I've kind of changed this just into like a general bedroom, because I've actually started a bit of a build extension on the back. I kind of wanted a bigger house, and oh, yeah, I probably should put some roofing there. But I kind of want a bigger house to kind of spread out a little bit more. And yeah, it's not finished at all, but it's kind of just a start. So yeah, in other news, I actually put the better grass option on. So do you like this? It's kind of like it cuts away the side of the block. Oh, yeah, see, there you go. Like when you break a block, there's no sort of brownie side. And yeah, it makes things look a bit more grassy, I suppose, but whatevs. I kind of like it. I actually did clear water as well. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, we'll see at some point. So yeah, I've kind of just started this big extension. I kind of want to go back in tiers and spread out and do like a big wraparoundy style house. But what I've actually done is, basically where this farm is, I've kind of just added some stairs up here. In this underground bit here, I kind of wanted to be a farming area. So obviously I'm going to need a light source for farming, so like glowstone or something. But I kind of think it will be fairly easy to do if I level it out and everything. But yeah, if you come up here, it's kind of in like the circular pattern. And yeah, I've just got a very, very basic setup going. So yeah, I need to get rid of this as well. Ugh. It's really annoying. It's just like a random tower of useless material right in the middle of where I want to build. But yeah, okay, so what I have been doing when I was off screen. Well, thank you very much for all your comments and stuff, your helping bits and pieces about Thaumcraft mod. It's been very, very useful, and I've actually kind of learned quite a bit from it, as well as some tutorials and stuff, and that's my Skype going off. But yeah, okay, so I've moved some of the stuff upstairs. We have here our crucible, which we put our items in, for example, or, you know, we can use this thing over here, which is the, I've forgotten what it's called, but it's, yeah, the condenser. We'll come to that. But yeah, I've got my viz, which is coming from the crucible, and then it can go through this infuser here. I've used this to make a few new items, including some alumentum, which I thought was cool, and another one which was red. I can't remember where I put that, but it's somewhere. And yeah, it goes into this viz storage tank. Now, what was happening a few episodes ago when I couldn't get this working is because a lot of you guys told me that some of this comes as something called taint. And as you can see, there's a coloration difference here because it's taint in here and then it's pure vis when it's the different color. So what I needed to do was have these bad boys running, which are, I forgot what they're called, infusers or something, filters. They're vis filters, so it pumps out the bad stuff and it has the pure stuff in the filter. So now this should be full with pure viz. So yeah, another way to get viz is to use this device here, which is the viz condenser. That's a tainted crystal there, but how that works is, have I got one? Yeah, I've got a viz crystal. This is a standard viz crystal, and what you need to do is just stick the viz crystal in like that. It'll pop up on the top. Now this, right, has anyone played Crash Bandicoot before? Because this looks like the relic, the crystal that you get for completing the level. Because you get 3, you get time trial, you get all the boxes, and then you get just general level completion. But every time I see this, I'm like, oh, let's take it. I don't know, it reminded me of that. But yeah, what happens with this is that it will draw the viz out from like the environment and stuff, and it will pump it into this tank. So we've kind of got like a decent viz storage area, basically, and then we can use that with the new machines and stuff, which we are going to make hopefully in this episode. Well, we're going to at least try and make a few of them. I know there's quite a lot. So yeah, jumping over here, this is the other thing that I made, and I can't pronounce this for love nor money. We're going to call this Steve the Enchanting Machine. So what we do is when we click on Steve, we need to put some items in here, and it will give us like patterns and stuff, and we also need some paper. So I need to go and get my sugar cane, actually. they might be useful. But yeah, we can use that for paper, and we can make patterns, and then with those patterns we can get like knowledge, and then those can be crafted, and it shows us the recipes for different items. And there's also a lot of other sort of really cool devices and stuff that we can get from it, so I'm kind of hoping that we can maybe make a couple of them in today's episode, which is kind of the plan. So, yeah, there we go. Give me your wheat. Yeah. So that's kind of the plan, really. There's also like weapons and special armor sets and stuff. As I said, that there are some things that I haven't yet got into looking at, but yeah, everyone's got to start somewhere, and I think I've done okay so far. Although, yeah, I'm a bit of a slow learner when it comes to stuff like this. How do you make paper again? Is it sugar first? I cannot remember. Let me just try this. Oh, what was that? Oh, there we go. I can't. Is it? Yeah, it's. No, it's not. Oops. I cannot remember how to make paper. What the hell? Have I got paper anyway? I think I have paper. Do I have paper? Surely. Because I made all of those bookshelves, so I must remember how to make paper somehow. What? Alright, this is embarrassing. I cannot believe I've forgotten. Oh, there we go. That was so obvious. That was really, really obvious. So we're actually going to need quite a few of these. So I've got 24. That's not really enough, I don't think. But it will do for kind of like a demonstration and stuff. So, I've got some more crystals here. We'll take those up into our little area. Now also, actually, before I kind of do anything here, I really want to sort of develop this and make it sort of like homely and all that stuff. So I've got some plans for the building and stuff, but I don't really know if I should do it on screen or off screen. Now, I've also learned what these runes do, so we're gonna have a go with these and see what we can do. So I'm gonna take most of these. There we go. Let me just take most of those. And have I got a chest or something? Give me a wood. Where are you? Where are you, wood? I used most of it on like the building. Oh, there's a. No, it's a crafting bench. Oh, it's TNT. Oh, there's nothing in there. Oh, there we go. Wood. So. Oh, it's in my crafting part. So, yeah, I want to kind of develop that bit up at the top there and make it like a house. But for now, I just laid it out, basically. I think I actually want to make it bigger, just so we've got a lot of space and stuff. Like, this is the thing I notice, and I don't know if anyone else notices it as well, but for the majority of people that I watch, like Let's Players, they always make their bases underground. And I can understand that to some extent, but I kind of like being outdoors in the open because I quite like the surroundings. So I'd rather, like, maybe make it some kind of sort of multi-level structure, so it could even go all the way up into the rocks. Maybe. That might be really cool. Plans. But yeah, I also, if I remember correctly, I would love to have this like huge mass-producing Viz style thing. I'm not too sure what for just yet, but I think I'd move it away from the house, because apparently if you pump enough of the taint into the air, it will like do something weird. Don't know what it is. It might happen in this episode. I'm not sure. Actually, no, it won't, because it's pure. So, yeah, I don't know, but we'll see, won't we? So, yeah. Right, let's have a look at this thing. Now, this apparently is supposed to be very good for getting recipes and stuff. So, what you do is here, it's a 20% success rate, 36% success rate. Yeah, I'm not amazing at this bit, so I might be doing something which is horrendously stupid, but oh, there we go, 90. So it seems the exceptional ones are a very high probability of success, and we have 2 fragments of forbidden knowledge, which is nice. So yeah, wow, 5 forbidden fragments of knowledge. Okay, cool. Now what we do is actually take those out. I could do with adding some other items to make the yield a bit higher, I think. So what I was thinking is maybe using some blocks that we're not going to use. Maybe what about these iron blocks? Let's take a few of those. Because I kind of know it's basically all about percentage rates, I think. And I don't know if increasing the percentage rate by adding a block works. I think it does. But effectively what we're trying to do is get patterns for like cool items and stuff, so it teaches us how to do them. But alright, so if I put an iron block in there and then put one fragment in, see, it's only 10% success, which is kind of low. Oh, we actually got it. Amazing. Okay, so we got the theory for a crucible of souls. Right, I don't want to lose that, really. What about if I add, like, 45 blocks in? Hooah! No, 100% loss. What? I'm confused. I'm really confused now. So if I stick that in, I've only got 15% success rate. Right, that kind of sucks. Yeah, this is the thing, like, this is the kind of, like, random nature of this. Oh, hang on. Now I remember, because it needs to go up on the side, which is how you get the theory or whatever. So yeah, this is kind of the random bit of Thaumcraft, and what I think I probably will do is that if it's doing something like this, like, obviously my technique might not be perfect just yet, but, yeah, I would probably do the majority of this kind of thing off-screen, because it's kind of a little bit sort of, yeah, dull. Just kind of staring at a screen or whatever and nothing's happening. So, did I just waste all of those for no reason? I'm thinking I might have. Maybe. Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and figure this out before I waste too much stuff, and I'll meet you guys back when I've done it. Okay, welcome back. I've kind of got a little bit more of a system going here where I am sort of converting a lot more stuff, basically. So that's kind of nice, I suppose. What I've had so far is, well, I've been doing this for a while. I've kind of worked my way through most of my good relics and quite a few items and stuff, but what I have made so far is a Crucible of Souls Discovery, which took so long to get, and I also have this here, which was the Stabilized Singularity. I'm not sure what that is just yet. I'm going to check it out, but yeah, what do we have here? We have, wow, we've got a lot of patterns. We've got the Sword of Zephyr, which is something that we found in the dungeon before, and it was really good, so that might be well worth a look. Wait a minute, that's got a 0% success rate, so we're going to take that out, but yeah, check this out here. What's that? An Arcane Focus. So we'll have a go at making that. This is a... what's it? Tortuous? Ooh, that sounds horrible. But yeah, we're going to take these out here quickly, and we're going to store them. I'll probably do them all in a second, but for now, I just want to actually look at what we have. So we have here this Dark Infusion, which looks really cool. It basically says that this crucible does not burn physical objects to create viz. Instead, it consumes the life force of nearby creatures and converts it into dark energy. This crucible is quite inefficient, and produces a lot of tainted viz, so it's an inefficient thing. However, what I was thinking was, if it takes the life of nearby creatures, would it take the life of nearby zombies? And therefore, could we put this underground in our zombie room and then make it some kind of mass-producing zombie viz kind of thing, if you know what I mean? Yeah, I was thinking about that. That might be cool. And obviously the thing is, the only problem is you have to pump out the taint, and there's going to be a lot of it, so it might turn that area quite evil, and it might blow up. But yeah, I was thinking possibly that might be something that we could do maybe next episode. If you think it's a good idea, would it work? Would it not work? I'm not too sure, but I think for now we actually might just try and make it anyway. So what we're going to need to make is a Crucible, Soul Sand, Bone, Crucible of Souls, Rotten Flesh, obviously, so we need the 5 around the side. We need a gas tier. I think we're going to have to go to the Nether. But, alright, okay, and what's the next one we made here? Ooh. This upgrade increases the efficiency of any device or thematic creations if it's attached to it. So, alright, Stabilized Singularity. These are the kind of things that I have to learn up on a little bit, so Arcane Singularity, Earthen Crystal, and a Stone Slab. This upgrade increases the efficiency of any device or thematic creations it is attached to. Oh, sounds kind of cool. But yeah, I think we should go into the Nether now and try and get gas tier. And yeah, unless I have one, I don't think I do. Did we get anything? Oh, we did. Nice. This is a Arcane Focus, which is an Arcane Focus has medium range and widespread. And we need an Arcane Focus, and we can make an Arcane Focus Earth. Right. Unsure how to make an Arcane Focus, but I'm sure it won't be too difficult. What else? Could we load some more stuff in here whilst we're gone? Oh, it's going to be 0%. Yeah, that's not really... That's 21% success rate. Sod it. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's go to the Nether. And I could do with a bow and arrow. I've got a bow. I've got some arrows. Do these work? I often wonder. Yes, they do. Oh, I've got arrows anyway. Cool. Okay, so where's our portal? It's this way, I think. But yeah, anyway, I've kind of not really done too much talking and stuff in this episode as usual, because I'm sure, as you guys know, like when I talk and stuff on these specific Let's Plays, I do talk for a very, very long time. But I was kind of thinking about like talking about the channel and that kind of thing in terms of what's going to be coming up in the future and everything, because I know a lot of people are really interested in future videos and what's going to come out and this, that, and the other. So, ooh, slightly laggy when entering the Nether. Ooh. But okay, we finished lagging. Yeah. So, in terms of like songs and parodies and stuff, because I've had quite a few people asking, there is currently another parody being animated. So it is the train drive-by parody, which never came out last time because the previous animator kind of sort of didn't do it, which was annoying, and didn't tell me about it for a long time. So that was the reason why it was delayed, and it's a very, very big animation. It's a long one, but that is still coming. So in case you're kind of wondering, I'm really, really hoping that will be done sometime by the end of this month. That would be awesome, but I don't really know at the moment. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, I'm on peaceful. God damn it, no wonder. I turned on to peaceful so I wouldn't get like a creeper blowing up my Thaumcraft stuff. I wondered why it was so quiet. Yeah, because normally the Yogbox loves to like send rats and scorpions and Death Eaters and that kind of stuff. I should probably set a waypoint in the Nether. Yeah. I'm just gonna set one like here. Don't get lost. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go and look for a ghast, and I'll meet you back when I get one. So yeah, see you guys in a sec. Okay, well, I haven't found a ghast just yet, but I came across this, and I previously thought that there was nothing in the Nether in terms of like new structures and stuff, but judging from my minimap full of red dots, there is something in here, and whoa, that's a big rat. You look bigger than usual. Ugh. But yeah, this looks really, really big, so I thought, why not come and explore it? So yeah, I'm probably going to need some blocks to get up there, because it's like, it's raised off the ground on these big poles, and I know that this isn't a default thing. This is definitely something to do with the Yogbox, but yeah, I forgot to bring tools. Oops. Unless this works as a pick. Oh, it's the best. You know what? I'm going to have to use it. This is not ideal, but unfortunately, because it doesn't like reduce in what's it called? It doesn't get damaged or whatever. It's kind of useful, and it does actually sort of work a little bit like tools, like shovels and stuff. Kind of, a little bit slow though, but whatevs. I think we'll probably have enough to get up there. So yeah, start about here. Don't want to start too far up, and yeah, let's go. And ow, that's not a good start. I could just hold shift. That might be easier, but whatevs. Yeah, I probably will, because it's gonna take forever. Otherwise, how high are we up? Jump, 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 jump. Oh god. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Right, so let's see what wonders await us in here. And why am I trying to break it like that? I'm going to have to use this sword, unfortunately. It's going to take forever. Oh my god. Right. The Pfaeff of Regeneration. Don't really need that. It's kind of dark in here, though. There we go. So I suppose I could just do this. Time use skeletons. This looks like a little mini dungeon or something, so I'm hoping there might be some cool stuff in here. What would be nice is some relics, actually, some nice rare relics, because I'm kind of starting to get into a thing like with the Thaumcraft stuff. I think it's really, really cool the way you discover different items. Like oh no, it's a creeper! Ah! Oh god, it's a standard creeper. I've not seen one of those for ages. Alright, okay, so we're doing okay. We're doing it. God damn it, there's so much stuff here. Oh, no. Ah, I've not brought a pick. God damn it. Oh, no, don't hit with wood. Ah, there we go. Alright, we're going to have to seriously get some, oh, can I break these with a sword? Yes, I can. That's actually really quick as well. There we go. I can hear a ghast. Those were ghast spawners. Oh, my god. I didn't realise those were ghast spawners. So that's probably a good thing, because we do actually need a ghast tier. So unless there's a ghast tier in one of these chests, which I doubt, but would be cool anyway, we're going to have to go and slay some ghasts. So I don't really need a clock. Don't really need a clock, to be honest. Ow. There we go. What's in here? Cookies. Oh, I'm going to take the cookies for the lulz. What's in here? Torches. Come on, give me something good. Ender crystal, I suppose. Nothing really that amazing. There's a lot of chests in here, though. I'm suitably impressed by the amount of chests. But yeah, in terms of like decent loot, lootable loot. Ow! Where are you? It's not really that good. But yeah, I was actually saying a little bit before this that in terms of like the Thaumcraft mod, what I decided to do was on this client, I started a new creative mode thing to kind of try and get my head around the items before I crafted them, just in case I crafted the wrong ones. And that was kind of a good idea, but I did look at the creative inventory and I was like, there's a lot of stuff that's missing here. So that was obviously the things that needed to be found by the special patterns. So that kind of makes a little bit more sense now, and I'm fairly glad that I've understood that, because I did wonder, like, well, why is there so much stuff missing? Because I've definitely seen a lot of the stuff. And also another problem is, like, a lot of the crafting recipes aren't in that book that you get from the beginning. So I was wondering, obviously, like, well, where are all these crafting recipes coming from? So it's kind of cool that I now know what the dealio. Man, I am not from the 80s. so I kind of know what the deal is with that, which is nice and useful. But I'm disappointed by this dungeon, to be honest. It's just a load of sort of random, useless items, which is a shame. Yeah, disappointing. Pretty good for like for stuff like. Oh, where's that ghast? Oh, one slight problem though with the ghast thing. I think I threw my bow away. Yes, I did. Oops. Yeah, you missed it off screen. I accidentally pressed Q and threw my bow in the water, which may be a slight issue. So I'm actually going to run back and make another bow, and then I'll come back in a sec. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Oh my god. Have you seen this? I was just running through trying to find a ghast, and like the pattern on my minimap seemed really, really weird. So I dropped down from like this level down to this one, and I came across this, which appears to be an entire underground nether city. Yeah, this is amazing. I had no idea that there was actually anything in the nether at all, but judging from this, it's an entire city. So what I actually think I'm going to do is explore this next episode, to have like a whole episode dedicated to exploring this huge area with all of these really cool buildings in. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to show you it on screen as a little bit of a teaser, because wow, look at this thing. Amazing. I had no idea there was anything down here. That's the thing. And obviously we found that mini dungeon, but I carried on, and yeah, I'm going to have to set a waypoint here. Nether city. And I'm going to make this, what color should we make it? Let's make it pink. So yeah, wow. That's so awesome. But yeah, I'm still on my hunt for a ghast, so I will meet you guys back when I find a ghast, or if I bump into something which is equally as amazing. Look, it's a rail track as well. How cool is that? But yeah, alright guys, I'll meet you back when I find this ghast. Okay, so I kind of made a little bit of a mistake there, and didn't realise that I actually need a different machine to actually make this Crucible of Souls in the first place, mainly a Dark Infuser, and I don't have one yet because I imagine we need to discover the pattern. So what I'm actually going to do is end this episode here. Like, I did actually go and get my ghast here, so we do have that when we want to make it. However, I kind of need a few more things just before we do that. So what I'm going to do is, as I've said, end the episode here, and I'm going to crack on with trying to find as many discoveries as possible, and then when we meet next episode I'll show you the discoveries that I've made, and then we'll go and explore that nether city, which looked pretty awesome. I actually found 2 more nether cities on my travels, and I kind of realized the reason why is because the nether is on different levels. So what was happening was I was spawning through my portal on like the high levels, and yeah, I was negating all of the bottom levels, which is where that really cool 6 spawned. So we're going to check that out. We're going to definitely try and get some more patterns together. I want to make a dark infuser, and then I want to start using that soul of whatever machine it's called on my zombie spawner to perhaps try and get a really big source of viz that way. And then obviously we need to convert it and get the taint out of it. But yeah, I've got a nice little system here. I didn't actually notice it was happening, but what's happened is that the clean viz has actually transferred, I think, into this one. So I've got like two thingies here, and it's all, I think it's all genuine viz, which is nice. So I mean, we can do some infusing and stuff. I'm gonna keep working on these patterns. It's early days, but I think that we're gonna slowly start getting into this kind of thing, or at least I'm gonna try and get into this thing, and then hopefully we can make some kind of cool setup which will help us get some awesome items very, very quickly. So yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. It has been a pleasure as always. Thanks, and see ya.